We just ran up to the pit, looked down and saw Andrew there. Immediately, my father saw, there was an emergency here, and he gave orders, said, get me some rope, I need some rope. And my mother came up to my dad, and she said, Edward, you have a wife and 3 children. And he said, Audrey, I know what I'm doing. We're not gonna go away and let this man die. After that, it was all business. My dad was a fireman, he was a rescue expert. It was very, very emotional for my mother. She was almost hysterical. I guess it kind of rubbed off on me from my dad. It was just, we're gonna get this guy out of here, so I followed his lead. It was the urgency of the moment, and so the fear factor really, though it should have been there, wasn't, because it was just all about business and getting Andrew out of the shaft. We pulled Andrew up, and he was unconscious, of course. My dad stayed in the shaft for maybe another 30 seconds. When he was tying up Andrew, I felt a tug, and so I started pulling on the rope, and so my dad hollered out, give me some rope, and that was the first time he had to take a breath. And he said as soon as he took a breath, he could just feel burning in his lungs. And so he knew he only had a little bit of time to get out of there. There were 8 or 10 people gathered around the top of the shaft, but given the fact that there were already 4 dead people down there and there was a poison gas, nobody else was going to go down there.
So it was not only his courage, but his training, which kicked in.
Absolutely. He knew what he was doing.
Still, it was courageous.
Well, that's it. Most people run away, firemen run to it.
He was a strong man.